Greetings, all. Um, since I've been kicking around this idea for a while, I tried to post this to a group called Think Tank Science Talks, where I was expecting that some scientist or other would be able to poke holes in this idea. But since nobody's responded there, I thought I'd post this to YouTube in the hopes that somebody would be able to pick this apart. So basically, what we're looking at here is that a little while back, Juan Maldacena and Leonard Susskind proposed the idea that that basically all basically what this proposes is the idea that all entangled states could so they suggest that similar bridges could be possible, a non-traversable wormhole for any entangled particles. So I got thinking about this, and they said that these wormholes were non-traversable, by the way. Then Kip Thorne back in 1988 proposed that the Casimir effect, wormholes, time machines in the weak energy condition, could turn a non-traversable wormhole traversable. Well, this got me thinking. What would happen if you put two entangled particles in a state inside a Casimir generator? Could you theoretically turn a wormhole traversable? Well, according to a recent paper with regards to things, they actually suggest that a traversable wormhole might be possible under certain circumstances. Could be used used even for quantum teleportation. But they say it cannot be used to violate causality. However, this also ties in with another paper, which I came across from a little while ago, which suggested that two photons that have never coexisted, at two different points in space-time could technically be entangled. So here's my question. What would happen if you took two entangled particles that had never coexisted, put them in between metal plates, generating the Casimir effect? Could you theoretically open a traversable wormhole which violated causality? Anyway, just thought I'd post my hypothesis or my question with regards to this to the general public, and hopefully somebody will be able to answer my question for me. The only other reason I mention this is given the fact that there do seem to be some experimental, given that I've heard recently that if you allow for FTL travel, you violate causality. But given, according to one source that I've been looking at, where is it here? Given the fact that according to this paper, they basically suggested that the upper bound on on gravitational waves, that the first detection that happened back in back between Hanford and Livingston sites with LIGO could have been traveling as high as 1.7 C. I thought it'd be worth asking about the possibility of, could the entanglement equals wormhole thing allow for a bypassing of the no communication theorem with regards to entanglement if something like the Casimir effect were applied to open a traversable wormhole. Anyway, just thought I'd post this. If there's anyone who is interested in answering my question for me, if you're a physicist out there, please feel free to debunk this idea, but I thought I'd post it to YouTube and see what people thought. Again, this is by no means a fully worked out idea. This is just more of a ad hoc question off the top of the head kind of deal. And yeah, figure I will let you guys look into this and see what you make of it. All the best.